Y'all look, we got a crazy video. We got Mr. Controversy himself, Mr. 6ix9ine. Let me close this door. Closet dirty, is it? Alright, we finna see what 6ix9ine finna say about Elf the Streets movement. You know he don't hold his word back with nothing. He probably the most brutalist, I can't ever say it. How can you say like brutalist, honest, brutally honest person ever, bro? I said it wrong.
You said something about Lucci's mom. Basically something to where as though Lucci's mom got shot at.
Yeah, Lucci, but that's the thing. Then, there's two different scenarios. Let me explain that. Now, ask me a question. Would I be that kid's friend? Those little kids, after they did a home invasion, would I?
Hell
Now,
no.
that's the real question. So if you want to compare the situation, ask me, yo, would you be friends with those kids?
No.
Hell no. Lucci mom was shot at. You know what it is? What if I shot at your mom? You gonna do this interview?
Nah.
Hell no. They only did that shit because they both on probation. And the judge find out they both beefing with each other again. They both going to jail. So hey, let's go on the internet and say the beef is over with. That's all it was.
So do you respect Lucci for sitting
That's
down with
all
Young
it
Thug
is.
and dapping him up and all that?
I wouldn't sit down with anybody that shoots at my
That's not the
that I
question.
love.
Would you do you respect Lucci for sitting down with Young Thug after Young Thug shot at his mom? If you won't work with me, I can even dap and touch your hand
That man
after I
got his
shot at
ear
your mother.
tatted up.
You respect Lucci? You think that's stand tall? That's being positive. That's being grown up.
Nah, he's
I
trying to get
shot
out
at
of
your
jail.
mother.
Nah.
Come on now. That's what I do. I walk shit down. You can't compare the situations.
We need that button.
Like, come on,
no, it's
you'll do a home invasion here. The question is, yo, yeah, you just said that. It's not the same. You asking me would I dap them kids up? No. It's not the same. Oh yeah, niggas ran in my crib. I will not dap them kids up at all. Lucci really dapped them up and hugged them in the club.
Nah, that's for the police though, y'all.
Doing life right now, right?
That's for the police.
Nut died behind that, right? Nut is doing you. I got alligators back there. You know the death row? You know what's the death row?
Yeah.
When an alligator bite and start corkscrewing. Nut is corkscrewing right now like this, nigga. Like, this nigga's talking about like.
So
You know, I fan Lucci ain't gonna like that.
okay, all right.
Yeah,
ain't gonna like that.
No.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So let's touch on this then. The streets movement, because that's what we're. It goes hand in hand with people. They say you got to grow up, you got to mature.
You know why? Yo, Say Cheese, clip this right now. He just asked me the streets movement, right? Why couldn't it be streets in 2020? Huh? When I came home, it's the streets now when your man rap, right? So now it's the streets.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga walk shit down. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas be like, Dev, you ain't street, you can't speak on it. This nigga be making a lot of sense. Don't lie.
Now when it's convenient for us, for Atlanta, for us, the Spanish told, but when it's black tell, it's the streets. This shit traumatized us, bro. This shit brought so much pain to us, bro. Hold your rap man down.
Hey, facts.
The streets. Why wasn't it the streets in 1996 when Biggie and Pac died? Right? It should have been the streets 1996.
He ain't lying. When Pac and Biggie died, it should have been fuck the streets. Hey, we ain't gonna lie. But the streets is something different. The streets is like a fraternity, like a frat brothers. Like some people ain't got no moms, no dads, and the only people they got is them niggas that's on the same street in the same income housing. They share the food stamps. They mom let them sleep on the couch. So that's why I get like the street thing, because they got a unity. Other than that,
one died in LA and the other died in Vegas. Be like, yo, bro, the streets is killing us as black folks.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started,
I just think a lot of people just renege on everything they say.
They make it much easier for us to either get.
Oh, everybody quiet now, right? Take 5 seconds. Think about that.
Facts. Biggie and Pac, that should have been the F the streets right there.
Yo,
and that was the real streets back in the day.
Right now, watching this screen, like, damn, it's it's just too. We can't get over on him, bro. Why wasn't the streets in 1996, 97, 98, 99,
2000.
2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Why
6,
now?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why couldn't it be when I came home and be like, streets shit traumatized us, bro? But now in 2025, your man Gunna ratted, right?
Nah, you
Thug
talking about
ratted.
Thug.
Atlanta's looking bad. Remember, Atlanta used to be the face of the shit? You know what that's called? Manipulation. It's like, yo, if we convince the consumers, the fans, if we confuse the fans, start a movement saying fuck the street, everybody's gonna say,
It's not F the streets, it's the politics of the streets. Cause one person, cause one rule won't, how can I say, it won't connect with the other person. They say this nigga Big Tony snitch, but Big Tony got 10 bodies. They gonna let Big Tony slide cause Big Tony got 10 bodies. Now Lil Reggie on the corner, if he snitch, he's in trouble. Cause Lil Tony doesn't have no bodies. But Big Earl can snitch cause he has 10 bodies and put in work. It's a difference. If Big Earl got all the money in the hood and got the 10 bodies, they gonna let that shit under a rug. But Lil Reggie, they not letting him slide. But Big Tone, Big Earl, whatever his name is, who get the money and who got the bodies, they gonna let him pass because they fear him. It's just like what's the nigga from Harlem, Rico, the main nigga that snitched, but y'all couldn't put a finger on him because he was dropping niggas. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna give.
I snitch.
All right,
what you
so
gonna do?
Streets.
That's
Now
how it is.
we get to accept Gunna back, and then Gunna's gonna be able to make music with Young Thug again. We confuse the out of these dumbass fans, right? Dumbass fans in Houston, dumbass fans in LA, dumbass fans in Miami, dumbass fans in New York, dumbass fans in Chicago. Everybody's gonna say, yo, yeah, traumatized, pain. And then they're like, stupid, now we get to make music again, right?
Facts.
Yo, yeah, no. It started because of the streets. The streets died, bro. Here, yo, Young Thug, Gunna, come, make music. But you know why that will never work? Because I got my foot with this big-ass ink on their neck. So why y'all treat me different? Because once you let him in, I'm coming right through that door like, what's up, remember me? Out of here. It's manipulation.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So days go by, 21 Savage, he gets some backlash of it. I mean, it's a lot of people.
And what he started doing, retracting, right? You ever saw a treadmill go backwards? I never seen the treadmill go backwards.
Yeah, niggas, I never seen the treadmill go backwards.
He says he should have said save the streets.
Oh, but, yo, your album name is What Happened to the Streets.
Right.
4 days later, you say f the streets, so f your album, right? Nigga had a Drake feature and couldn't move 50,000 units, bro.
Didn't it 99? No.
Yeah, what happened? The last day it jumped up. On the last day, it jumped up 30,000 units. You didn't see how big?
I think 21 did the F the streets to boost the records. I ain't gonna lie. I'm learning how this content shit work. Maybe he went viral on the F the streets because he thought it was gonna lead to the sales. It's a lot of shit. The merch going to the sales. The tickets going to the sales. I'm getting that content brand. I'm finna fuck around and be a manager.
Well, the motor hits 30,000. Like, where them 30,000, them shits came from credit cards? Huh? Your label swiped that shit like, damn. The narrative now is gonna be, say Cheese gonna have to post, nigga, you fell off. Academics gonna have to put 21 Savage fell off. So you know what they did? That credit card went swipe, swipe. Let's buy some album sales. So what happened to the streets?
And 6ix9ine, he's the person that brought light to like the fake streams, the fake phones, the Spotify playlist. He brought light to that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was the streets.
I didn't
right?
know
And
about fake albums and fake
that
sales and
more
buying.
than a Fortnite skin, right? He went from in
It's
a
even
matter
like bots
of
for streaming.
A week, that nigga bought 3 new skins. What happened to the streets? The streets, and no, I meant say the streets. Cause
He said he bought 3
everybody was telling
skins.
him, man, streets. You know how many riding around right now in Rolls Royces, Beamers, Ferraris off of street money? So how you gonna say the streets? You know how many?
Facts.
And I wouldn't even say.
It's a lot of niggas out here that's getting that money in the streets. I can't do it because I don't want to go to jail. It's a lot of niggas playing with them credit cards. They playing with that Fetty. They playing with their bags that low. There's some niggas getting that money out the street. I can't do nothing but salute you. You can't say F the street. It's niggas that's getting real money. They don't got to do the murders and all the guns and shit. They drop off that load. When your girl want that smoke, I need to get high. Who pulling up to your girl? Yeah, that nigga getting that money.
His partners, because that nigga from London, right? The nigga want to be from Atlanta so bad. He been here since he was 7. So if ICE comes right now, right? And if ICE comes right now, right? And I got landscapers cutting my grass. They got here when they was 14, right? Say some nigga cutting my grass right now, filtering my pool, right? ICE comes right now, and the undocumented person, right? It says, yo, but my mom came here, and she brought me when I was 14 years old. Not even. Let's take it more to his age. My mom brought me when I was 9. You know what I mean? I'm just making an honest living. I'm changing 6ix9ine's pool. I'm cutting the grass. But I've been here since I was 9. What you think ICE is gonna do?
They'll get your ass.
Take, right? I don't give a f if you was here since you was 7. You're not from here. 7 of those years, you was in homeland. You was in your homeland.
But you gotta look at it like this: you are what you're around. So if 21 came from London and came here at 9. From 9 to that age, that's just what he, how can I say it? I be trying to, I got to upgrade my vocabulary. That's what he adapted to. I mean, absorbed. He absorbed all the Atlanta culture. The Gucci man, the T.I., the apartment building. You got to think about it. If you in this apartment building and everybody thugging, what you going to be doing? Thugging.
You're not better than no, anybody that was born in their country and came, you're not better than that. I don't make you American. So when I came out with Jake Paul and it said, I'm a real American, fight for the types of every man, right? That's me, nigga. I'm American. You see this red and blue? With the red and blue. Little red right here and the blue, that's me. I'm an American. I'm American. Me. 6ix9ine, I'm American, nigga. You want to be me, nigga? Fuck are you talking about?
I mean, okay, so Thug got behind it. Pooh Shiesty got behind it. G Herbo.
Pooh Shiesty got behind
Big
it?
30.
I ain't no Pooh got behind it.
all of Atlanta.
Yeah. You know why? Because when black people snitch, black people stick together. It's like, yo, we already know T.I. snitched. What happened? Swept it under the rug. When Gunna told the first, you got, yo, Say Cheese editors.
Hey, that nigga T.I. was on commercials talking about stop the violence, but T.I. had them up for gun cases. T.I. had all them goddamn automatic guns and shit. I ain't gonna lie. T.I. my nigga, but T.I. supposed to be buried underneath that goddamn jail. Y'all remember back when y'all was in middle school and high school? And y'all found out that T.I. had all them goddamn guns, AKs and goddamn missiles and shit. That nigga supposed to be about 70 years. I don't know how that nigga got it. That nigga what did 2 years came home? Hey, it's different out here. I ain't with the streets politics, so I don't need to learn about it.
When black people snitch, black people stick together and try to sweep it under the rug. And if I'm lying, I'm gonna put the facts right.
It's not black people. It's cool people. Whoever the cool nigga is, and the dirt come on the cool nigga, they gotta help the cool nigga. Oh, like he cool, we gotta help. That's all it is. That's like the star basketball player. That nigga, he fell in his grade, so what everybody gotta do, they gotta let the nigga cheat off him so he can go in the game and score 40 points. But he dumb as hell. That's just all it is, bro. Whoever the cool nigga, they gonna let slide. And Thug is the cool nigga. Whoever snitch is the cool nigga. So if the cool nigga get heat on him, we gotta stick with the cool nigga.
Here, what 21 Savage said in that tweet. When you told the first time, we swept it under the rug. So niggas was ready to sweep it under the rug the second time to save face. So when black people snitch, we stick together.
And ain't black people, it's cool niggas.
We know T.I. ratted. We swept it under the rug. We know Gunna did Crime Stoppers with T.I. We swept it under the rug, right? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Gunna did snitch the second time. He was on that commercial with T.I. I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
But
it's not black people, 6ix9ine. It's cool. Whoever the cool nigga is, whoever getting all the girls, whoever getting the money, driving these fancy cars, wearing these diamonds and chains, they the cool niggas. So whatever they say, go. And the masses, the whoever look up to them, whoever love their lifestyle, they gonna be like, well, we gonna let them slide. That's all it is. And then how do we stop that? You gotta get your own motion. You gotta get your own money, get your own cars, get your own diamonds. You can do the same shit they doing. Everybody is flawed. Be aware of your flaws, man up to it, fight that saddle, and be your best person. Be the best version ever. And you won't have to look up to these niggas, bro. That's how I look at it. Everybody lying. Everybody, all these celebrities and content creators and all these niggas lying, bro. Their life is a facade. They talking about fuck the streets, but these niggas live in Beverly Hills. These niggas got acres on acres on acres. They don't see the street. When they come visit the street, they come to the hood for an hour and leave. They might bring you on tour. Might have you on the tour bus for what? Security? That's how I look at it. Give you a couple, get you a couple $100, get you an outfit, nigga, have you on tour. Let you smash some of the groupie hoes. Man, that fuck the street movement is just, I see the bigger picture. Y'all really be crash course dummies for them. They don't want to hire security, so they bring their street niggas with them on tour. I know he'll crash out for me. Give him a couple $100, give him some of my old designer clothes, let him sleep on the couch in the mansion and shit, give him the tots that I don't want. Get on the tour bus, the hoe that I don't want, let him get that hoe. That's all it is. The F the Streets movement is the cool nigga got caught telling. So you trying to sweep it under the rug. That's all it is. But hit the like button, comment down below. Drew Stroud to the family. I like 6ix9ine because he's not afraid to like speak his thoughts. A lot of people gonna be like, oh, I can't say this, such and such gonna be mad at me. 6ix9ine don't care. He don't care. He gonna let it all out. Look, we gonna go to the next video and just thug it out.